We start tonight's bulletin on curbing wastage in counties where over 10 counties risk missing half of their budgetary allocations if the Senate makes real its threats to invoke articles of the Constitution on rogue counties. The Senate Public Accounts and Investment Committee Chair Moses Kajwang says all counties that have been adversely mentioned in the Auditor General's report for plundering public funds could have part of their allocations withheld. Stephen Leto starts off our broadcast.
7 years into devolution, and the Senate is raising a red flag over financial misuse in counties and how county governors and their cronies have gobbled up taxpayers' money through corruption. The Senate is now sharpening its teeth to bite, vowing to use the Auditor General reports to have Treasury stop disbursement of funds to all counties found to be engaged in misusing funds. The Public Finance Management Act says, quote, where the Cabinet Secretary finds a county government entity to be in serious or persistent material breach of its obligations or financial commitments, the Cabinet Secretary shall, in accordance with Article 225 of the Constitution, immediately stop the transfer of funds.
First session, Senate, we actually stopped through Article 225 the release of funds to 4 counties because there was misuse of funds. Had the CS Treasury then followed the cue that we used, the pilferage that you have seen in counties now would not be happening.
It is high time for the Senate to put its feet down and recommend to the Cabinet Secretary responsible for the Treasury to stop disbursement of funds for counties that will have consistent disclaimer opinions or for counties that will have consistent adverse opinion.
And when we realize that there is a county that's misusing money, that is not using the money like it's supposed to use, then we will be advocating that then no more money is released to that county until that issue is resolved.
Under Article 225, Treasury Cabinet Secretary can stop half of a county's budgetary allocation until the county provides corrective measures to seal loopholes through which funds are lost. The CS only needs to inform county officers in charge of finance, the control of budget, as well as request the Auditor General to assess the financial state of the affected county. To effect these tough rules, the Senate will amend the Public Finance Management Act to have half of the allocations withheld and quarterly reports from the control of budget used to monitor counties' expenditure. In the 2015-2016 County Fiduciary Risk Report showed 34 counties failed to meet the threshold. Samburu County, which is currently under investigation over grand graft, tops the list of counties that risk having part of its budgetary allocations withheld. Moses Kulal's led county failed the test in 2 consecutive years.
If you have an adverse or you even have a qualified opinion, then that's where we need to start looking at it. Of course, the best kind of audit you can ever get, opinion, is an unqualified opinion.
Embu County, from 2015 to 2017, could not satisfy the Auditor General's assessment on how it spent billions of shillings. Trans Nzoia County is also in the Senate's list of rogue counties after the Auditor General raised a disclaimer opinion in all its audit. Dr. Alfred Mutua's Machakos County is also on the list of wasteful counties.
Machakos County, when they appeared before the Public Accounts Committee, the Auditor General could not render an opinion on their financial statements simply because the county decided to withhold critical information from the Auditor General.
We cannot allow governors who are in office to destroy the dream of devolution that Kenyans have so fought for so hard.
We must make it painful for governors and for executives who pilfer money.
Okoth-Obado's Migori County has crossed the red line according to the Fiduciary Risk Report seen by Citizen TV. The neighboring Nyamira County, having received a disclaimer opinion from the Auditor General in 2016, is currently riding on an adverse opinion in the 2017 Auditor's Report, thus forming the list of casualties if the Senate invokes the law. For now, counties have been asked to fix their expenditures to avoid the Senate acts. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV, Nairobi.